life has a funny way of dealing you a hand that you might not think that you are capable of handling, but in the end you are.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to One-on-One with Juan. I'm your host, of course, Juan. So this week, we're going to be chopping it up with my good friend, John. First and foremost, I want to let you guys know that this One-on-One is just a really brief segment, 7 to 10 minutes, where we talk about real life situations, discuss whatever comes up, really. In this situation right now, we got John Kendrick here. What's up, dude?
Guys, welcome. Hi.
Yeah. So obviously, as you guys see, we have two very, very precious and important and special guests on here. We got two little ones, and I'll let Johnny go ahead and introduce his children. Who you got with you, dude?
These are my babies, my newborn twins. They'll be 10 months. This is Cameron Ray, and this is Tyler Juan.
Tyler Juan and
These
Cameron
are my babies.
Ray.
Yeah.
So, man, you know, me and you were talking about it. This came about really, really quick. But the truth is, like
this morning quick.
This happened quick.
Yeah.
The truth is, though, man, this is like life, right? This is what recovery looks like. This is what your life looks like. This is real. These are your blessings. For people out there, you know, when I was out there, I didn't know how to be a parent. I didn't know how to step into what this looks like. You're double fisting babies right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's been a unique process. It's been a journey. It's been, if you would have told me just 3 short years ago that I'd have twins and I'd be working in recovery and I'd be, settling down, I'd be getting a house, I'd be getting married, I would tell you that's not a real thing. But I have these things and these blessings because of my sobriety today. Life has a funny way of dealing you a hand that you might not think that you are capable of handling, but in the end you are.
Yeah. She's just staring at me.
Yeah.
So what are some things, man, like getting to the point where, like, man, you're such a good dad, you're a good partner, you take care of your family, you take care of the people around you. What are some things that along the way have helped you in stepping into and fulfilling like the biggest responsibility and gift we have, which is being parents? Like, what's helped you become the father you are today?
I've had some amazing role models and people to look up to when it comes to fatherhood, starting with my own dad, Marty. He's amazing. I couldn't ask for a better mentor, a better role model. You watching your relationship with G over the years, it's taught me what a healthy relationship looks like, with children.
Yeah, look at him scoring around.
I know.
Yeah,
they're doing good.
Yeah, I know, they're great.
Doing
Look, she's trying to grab the mic.
Yeah, but a lot of it's just been learning on the fly. It's I was thrown into it, and
you're never ready, right?
You're never ready. No.
There's never like a time
I had to
where
grow
it's
up really, really quick.
Yeah, you didn't plan it out and be like, you know what, I'm ready to have a kid. These twins now, and it's like,
no, they came.
Yeah,
and they were like, there's 2 of them, and I said, oh,
yeah. And
yes.
And what would you say though, like on the other side of on the other shoe? What are some things that can pull you away from being an intact or a present father or partner or friend or anything like that? Like, what are some obstacles you currently have in your life? Like, there's things that show up for me every day. Just because I'm sober, just because I'm in recovery, just because I have things around me doesn't necessarily mean that, that life shows up. How does life show up and pull you away? What are your things?
Other responsibilities, work. For me, it was really, really difficult. It was if I was mourning a past life where it's like I didn't get to necessarily do the things I want to do anymore because I'm responsible for these 2 humans now, and that was something that was very, very difficult and still is. I've gotten much, much better at it, with my priorities, and but there's still times that I want to go get weird in the woods or go jump in the water or go play with my friends. And it's like, I can't do that because they come first, you know?
Isn't that wild though? Like you were talking about your priorities, like it's, like obviously we know our kids are a priority, but early on, like the things like you're talking about going in the woods, like that's some things that we do, right? Go into the water or go on an adventure. those type of things, they feel really, really good. Being a parent doesn't always feel good.
No.
You know, it can be very difficult. And so like my priorities can be skewed based on how I feel and what I'm experiencing. Like, like I'm really stressed out sometimes when I go home and I'm a parent. I know like if I go on an adventure, I'm going to have a good time. So then like I misplace my priorities and my values. Is there any way getting around that for you?
Yeah, I think open dialogue, communication with those closest, starting with my fiance, Abby, the beautiful mother to these beautiful babies. When I'm frustrated, when she's frustrated, we have a really, really good relationship where we share our struggles and we assist each other in that, because there's really no other person that truly understands, what we go through on a daily basis with sleepless nights and the stress. And she also works full time, and I have a very high stress, demanding job here, and it's a lot, you know. So my friends, my coworkers, my family here.
Look at Tyler Juan just getting
He's excited.
Yeah.
He's made for the bright lights.
Follow him. He's made for this. Wrapping it up kind of,
talking to me.
Thinking about some of the things that you've chosen to now, like being present, prioritizing your family, right? Like everything comes with choice and consequences, right?
Yeah.
And choices and consequences, in every decision we make is a choice, and it has a consequence, and that could be good or bad.
Right.
For you, like what I've seen is you're much more aware of your choices and what consequences they can bring with them, being good and bad, right? Like I was thinking about this last night, actually. I know what I have coming to me because I know what I'm doing, right? And it's so good.
Excited.
So what are some of the choices that you're going to make as a father that are going to play out and give you positive consequences for your kids or for your family? What do you have planned?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I know that I will always love them. I will always support them. I will always be there for them. I will never abandon them. I'll be the best dad that I can be. Whatever that means, whatever that looks like, I know I'm all in with my family, with my children, and being a dad. Yeah.
Well, dude, obviously I love you, man. You're my best friend.
I love you so much.
We have such a good time in life together. I'm so thankful that the universe and God brought you into my life, that we got Cam and little Taiwan over here chilling with us today. What a blessing. For all you guys out there, I just wanted to wrap up really quick with you. We discussed a couple things just now between me and John, but understanding, what it's like to make choices, like being aware and cognizant of the fact that like my choices are going to bring things into my life. Like every choice I have, I cannot run away from like what consequences are going to come if they're bad, if they're going to be negative consequence, but I also can't run away from the fact that if I work hard and I'm making good choices for myself, I can't get away from the fact that good things are going to come into my life either. So I'm hoping that you guys can understand and hear the message that's being given here right now, which is keep trying, put in the effort, put in the work, show up and love your family, take responsibility, and just be the best version of yourself. Thank you for tuning in for One-on-One with Juan. And if you guys want to, please follow our Facebook. Go to the comment section and tag myself in there. If you have anything you want to talk about, chop it up with John, say something. I'll pull John into the conversation. We can have a little bit more of a dialogue. If you're a parent and you want to discuss your kids and what it's like for you being a parent, like say something about that. We appreciate you. John, I love you.
I love you, brother.
Wrap it up really quick. What would you say to somebody out there that's struggling to be a parent or is trying to fulfill their role and their responsibility with that?
Hang on tight. Stay in there. I know that it's not easy. It's very, very difficult, but you deserve to be in your children's life. Your children deserve to have you in their life. And with sobriety, anything's possible.
Say that. All right, let's wave out. See you guys later.
Guys.
Much love. See you next time.